What has your child's school done that got you so mad you went in and read the riot act to the teacher or principal? My 8-year-old daughter came home from school and went straight to the bathroom. I heard the shower running for almost an hour, which was strange because she usually hates long showers and complains after 5 minutes. When she finally came out, I noticed she had thrown all her school clothes directly into the trash can, including her favorite unicorn shirt. When I asked her why, she started crying hysterically and said she never wanted to wear them again. It took me 2 hours of gentle questioning to get the full story out of her. During afternoon recess, she had asked to use the bathroom. The teacher, Mrs. Williams, told her she had to wait until after recess was over in 20 minutes. My daughter explained that she really couldn't wait, that her stomach was hurting badly. But Mrs. Williams said she should have gone before recess and that she was just trying to get out of playing outside like always. She refused to let her go. 10 minutes later, my daughter approached her again, practically in tears, begging to use the bathroom. Mrs. Williams got visibly annoyed and said loudly in front of all the other kids, "If you can't hold it like a big girl, maybe you belong in kindergarten with the babies who wear diapers." My daughter was mortified but tried desperately to hold it. 5 minutes before recess ended, she couldn't hold it anymore and had an accident right there on the playground in front of 30 other kids from multiple classes. Instead of helping her or showing any compassion, Mrs. Williams made her walk back to the classroom like that, leaving a visible trail behind her. She then announced to the entire class that some people need to learn to use the bathroom like big kids do. The other children started laughing and pointing at her. Mrs. Williams made my daughter sit in her wet clothes for the rest of the day as a natural consequence and refused to call me or let her go to the nurse's office. My daughter sat in her own urine for 3 hours until school ended. She was humiliated, uncomfortable, and developed a painful rash from sitting in wet clothes all afternoon while other kids whispered and giggled. The next morning, I stormed into that school like a hurricane. I demanded to speak with the principal immediately and explained exactly what had happened to my daughter, my voice shaking with rage. I asked the principal if denying bathroom access to children and then humiliating them for natural bodily functions was part of their educational philosophy. I also asked if they thought forcing a child to sit in urine for hours was appropriate treatment. The principal looked absolutely horrified and immediately called Mrs. Williams to the office. When she tried to defend her actions by saying my daughter was manipulative and attention-seeking, I completely lost it. I told them both that what happened was abuse, plain and simple. I informed them I was filing complaints with the school district, the state education department, and considering legal action for the emotional trauma and physical harm inflicted on my child. I demanded Mrs. Williams apologize to my daughter in writing and that she be removed from classroom duties immediately. I also insisted on a meeting with the superintendent within 48 hours, or I'd go to the media. The superintendent personally called me that evening to apologize profusely. Mrs. Williams was suspended pending investigation and was eventually transferred to a non-teaching position. The school implemented a new policy requiring teachers to never deny bathroom requests.